Hey everybody, Nick DiVirgilio here, and quickly, if you want to go right to the playthrough and skip the talking, go to this point in the video. There's a couple of reasons of why I made this playthrough video, and I just thought I'd share those reasons with you. Reason number one, on October 2nd, just a couple of weeks from right now, I'm going to be hitting the road with none other than Steve Hackett, and I am beyond excited. I can't wait to get back out there. I was fortunate enough a couple of years ago to sub for Craig Blundell and got to do a handful of shows in the States and up in Canada. And this time, I get to do 29 shows, the whole North American run. Lots of shows in the States, and we're getting up to Toronto and to Montreal, and I just can't wait. I'm excited because I get to play some of my favorite music of all time. A wonderful selection of Steve Hackett solo songs, songs from The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, other great Genesis selections, including what's on the playthrough in this video. Sharing the stage with Steve and Nad and Roger and Rob and Jonas is absolutely incredible. The level of musicianship on that stage is just through the roof. So it's a great challenge for me, a challenge that I absolutely relish because, let's face it, if I'm going to be playing this kind of music, I got to be in shape, I got to be ready to play, and these are songs that you have to know and you have to study. You can't just phone this gig in at all. So that's why I did this particular playthrough, because it's one of my favorite Genesis songs of all time. It's a classic prog, just one of the best epics ever. And Apocalypse in 9/8 is a challenging piece of music. Now, I grew up as a young drummer playing to old Genesis records literally every day. Phil Collins, I'm sure you've heard me say it many times, was my favorite drummer. So I was hugely inspired by all of these records and studied them a lot. I listened to them a lot. I played to them all the time. So fast forward all of these years later, it's been many years. How many years has it been? There's nobody back here to ask, but it's been many years since I was a kid. But I still love this music. And so what I've tried to do in this playthrough is take the original from Foxtrot, some of those early live recordings, I think it was from the Rainbow, 1973 or so. They're out there. You can hear them on Spotify and out there on the web. And the Seconds Out version where he was playing with Chester. The original recording is amazing, of course. But when it got up to Seconds Out time, I think having Chester there to lay down the groove while Phil got to be a little more free and play more with the keyboard solo and get a little bit outside, do some other riffs, just opened the song up, opened the drum part up, I should say, to some amazing things. And there's some of the coolest little parts in there. So I tried to kind of mix and match all that together. It took a lot of work, and this playthrough is not perfect. But my goal is have the playthrough here, check it out. I think it's pretty good. You know, I think it can be better for sure. But maybe a month down the line at a gig, I'll film a show or two, and let's see how this section, Apocalypse in 9/8, progresses in the drum part from now until, 20 shows in or something like this, or 15 shows in. Now, the guys have been playing this song throughout the year on tour already, so they're going to be rock solid. It's up to me to walk into this gig, sit down at the drum throne, and make them feel like there's not another drummer sitting down at the drum throne. With me showing up for the North American leg, Steve will have had 3 drummers on tour this year already, and that's a lot of change for a band to go through. He had Craig early on in the year. Craig is awesome. He's out with Steven Wilson now. Felix Lehrman showed up for the European run, and he's going to be Steve's permanent drummer starting next year. Congratulations, Felix. He's an awesome player. Steve's totally in good hands with Felix on the drum throne for sure. And now I'm coming in for the North American run, so it's up to me to go into that first rehearsal. We only have one rehearsal. One rehearsal before the first show. That's okay, though. I'm ready to go. It's up to me to show up, sit down, and make them feel totally comfortable, like there is no change, right? That they can be confident just to play the music and the parts are going to be there. And I've been working my keister off. Keister, butt, ass, my backside. Been working it off, working a lot. This is a challenging gig. It's taxing for a drummer. You got to be in shape. Plus, you got to know all the songs. It's just a great, like I said earlier, it's a fantastic challenge and one that I totally relish, and I'm so thankful to have this opportunity. So with all that being said, it's time for the Apocalypse in 9/8 playthrough. Cheers, everybody.